This is Slaughterhouse, one of the most popular extreme demons of all time, and usually the first thing you think of when you think of an extreme demon. I remember this level used to traumatize me when I first started playing the game, but that isn't gonna stop me. Today I'm gonna see if I can recreate this level from memory and see just how well I can recreate it. So without further ado, here's the video. Okay guys, voiceover me probably said everything already, so let's just hop into this. I'm gonna try and speedrun this as quickly as possible. Okay, so we start half-time speed mini. I'm gonna start us up somewhere in the sky, I'm not sure about the sync. There's like a spike there, and there's like some structure over here. And there's like a club step monster over here. Like this. And then there's like this jump, like something like this. I think that's actually tighter. Is that even tighter? It might be like that even, I think. There's a bit of a pause and then there's the last jump. I don't remember the structure here. I'm just gonna make something. Okay, there's a weird thing with the teleporter. And then it launches you into like a triple spike, but a nerfed triple spike. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, then you wait like a split second and then you gotta jump like that. Like these horrible jumps. Yeah, I think I gotta move it a little bit because I just made it a buffer. So you boom, and then like that. Wait, after that there's two triple spikes, right? I think it's like an eddy, and then you fall onto a platform, and then you wait for a long time. Okay, I don't remember the sync in this part. Okay, here's the dash orb. You have like a fake pink pad, and there's a black orb that you jump to. I think this block's a fake. Okay, but then you turn into a ship. Yo, I have new ship physics. Let me just fix that. And there's like an easy jump. Like that. And then there's like a double spike, but like extended. Then you get flinged up a little bit, and then you hit a dash orb. I know it's a pink dash orb as well. Okay, then we need to copy paste the triple spike. Then right after a triple spike, there's that like impossible jump, bro. I genuinely have no idea how that jump's even possible. And then you do like this timing. Is this even possible? I don't think this is possible. I may have to nerf it. That's a bit too easy, I think. And then there's another like long wait session. Okay guys, we're at the drop. Okay. Let's first mark out until where... Here's the corridor. There's a club step monster. I think it's like 2 teeth on the bottom, 2 teeth on the bottom, and 3 on the top. That looks off for some reason. I don't think that's correct. That looks off. Do I remember the click pattern? I'm not sure. I don't really remember this part. I think there's a micro click here somewhere. I know there's like a mini spike. There's a mini spike and like a saw blade. Then it like turns you into mini for a second, I think. It turns you into mini, you do like 1 click, and then it turns you into big wave again. And then it turns into then it turns you into big wave and down into the corridor. And now we have the infamous spam. And actually that's 3 times speed, isn't it? Okay, wait, what comes after that? Then there's like a little wait, then you go down. Then you go up for like a millisecond, well, something like that. And then you get turned into mini ship, and then there's like a weird like pad over here that I don't know what it does. And then there's like the tightest straight fly that I've ever seen in my life. Okay, now the longest straight fly ever. Okay, I think that's it. That may be... Ooh, that may be a little too long. Then you get turned into mini and you fly up into like the tightest gap ever. Even tighter than that, but it's like that. Into another like tightest straight fly ever. Okay guys, we're almost to river. So you go boom, 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 boom. And then there's like a very janky transition. Let me just spam orange orbs. Okay, but they're invisible. Remember that. Okay, now let's see. River. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, it's boom, boom, boom. I know the click pattern, kinda. Then you get turned into big wave. Then you release, and then it's kind of auto. No, it's not. Wait. There's like that. And then you gotta do like one click. Then you do like one micro click into a normal gravity portal. And then there's some like weird shenanigans. And there are like some saw blades over here. And then you gotta like somehow align voice crack. You gotta align for that. Wait, then it's like auto, isn't it? It's like auto for a second. Okay, then there's another club step monster. This one has aura. This one is very aura-licious. Okay, and then you do like boom, boom. Then you gotta do like a really tight mini wave input. Okay, I don't remember the click pattern in this part. Okay, like that. And then there's two clicks. I know vividly, I remember there's two clicks here. You go doom, and then there's another one like over here, and then you get turned into a UFO. And this UFO is impossible, bro. And then you do like another one with impossible timing. Now I just gotta make it, you know, possible. I'm going, how do I like, this is so off screen, bro. Like, all this is off screen. Invisible UFO corner. Then you get turned into a wave, and you're like avoiding some like stuff, some floating stuff. I'm gonna add D blocks later. I think there may be like another click. And then you're big again, and then spam. This is the best part of Slaughterhouse. Then you transition into the ship, and then you're like violently tossed into a transition. Okay, this section I'm gonna try and speedrun because this section is kind of slow. Okay, it's not that tight. There's no way it's that tight. Wait, there's like a lot of transitions in this part. I don't really remember how you transition into it. There's like one click as the wave. I'm just gonna make something up. Bro, why do yellow pads launch you up so high? Since when? Okay, then you do like one click, and there's some like interesting structuring here. Okay, and then there's like a blue orb, but this blue orb's pretty free, but I know you can't buffer it. Okay, I remember this part though. You click a red orb, and you go up into a mini wave. Okay, I genuinely don't remember the click patterns here. So, I'm just gonna make something up. Stay with me for a second. This is like a more high CPS section, I think. Boom. Then like another boom. What comes after this, bro? Wait, what the hell comes after this, bro? Okay, guys, so I know kind of how the next parts go, but I'm just gonna like try to make up some gameplay. Wait, that's horrible. Okay, I think the mini wave turns with that sound, like. I'm not even gonna try to imitate those sounds, bro. I'm just gonna sound like a dumbass. Okay, and this part is like long swoops. Wait, there's a really tight click, like not that, but it's even tighter than this, but I don't really have the time to adjust. I think that's actually like the time. No, it's tighter for sure, actually. Then there's like a weird little thing, like you gotta go between like two. It looks like there's an open space, but it's like not. It's something like this. It looks like you have like this entire corridor, but there's actually like two saw blades. Okay, then there's some like weird shenanigans with portals. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. This is probably gonna be extremely buggy. Since the inputs are that tight, I'm guessing that this is just gonna work on its own. And there's like an immediate input. As soon as you release here, you gotta start holding back here. And you're just gonna hold into the ship. And then there's like a curved straight fly. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, because I'm lazy, I'm just gonna copy this, flip it. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, this isn't good. This is not. Let's just make it. This is like some of the tightest straight fly ever. Okay, we finally did the entire drop, guys. Oh my god. Let's just move on to the cube. Okay, like right after, I know there's like a triple spike. There's like 2 triple spikes. And then there's another one of these inputs. Okay, and then you have like a structure over here and it's a fake. Wait, I'm gonna put all of this more up. Okay, now for the ending. Okay, I think that it like ends probably there. Okay, now, okay, that's gonna be good, right? We just gotta hide that. Okay, yeah, let's go, man. And there we go, guys. Oh my god, I did it, bro. That is it. Slaughterhouse 100% made from memory. This is the entire level. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add D blocks where it's necessary. And I'm just gonna try and bot it, and then we'll do the comparison. Okay guys, so I'm just quickly gonna tell you all the changes that I made. I added a floor here and made the D blocks. I added some D blocks over here. I added just D blocks all over the place. I added these structures to kind of enforce the clicks. I added like this. I added this over here to do an extra click. And I added D blocks to this entire section. And another thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tighten this. Okay, I'm gonna tighten both of the straight flies. Okay guys, so I'm done fully. The level is fully finished. So basically what I did, I kind of like did the structuring for these guys. I kind of just did like some structuring, mostly to like avoid, you know, swag routes, let's say. I made it so that you can't skip any part of the level, I think. So the level is now fully finished and I've made a macro. It works, I think. I think you die only once, somewhere in the pre-drop, but it should work everywhere else. So without further ado, here is Slaughterhouse from Memory made by me.